world, from whichever time zone you're catching me from. My name is MD90 and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification to all so that you do not miss any upload as it comes up. And if you're new to the channel or you've been here for a while, the easiest way for you to move around or to navigate the channel is to head to the playlist. You'll find videos curated for you based on your interest in that. And if you're already subscribed to the channel, make sure you consider becoming a member of the channel. So on the subscribe button, you see a join button there. Make sure you become a member so to support the team on the production. And catch you around.
Well, today has been a very busy day. If you've been following the news items on this channel, I'm sure you're well updated. But as you may be aware, early in the morning, news broke that alleged that former Petauke Central Member of Parliament, JJ Banda, had sent some witch doctors towards President Hakainde Hichilema, who have been arrested by the police. And I'll give you the details as the news goes on. And then another news item that was trending was the Kawambwa by-elections. Because as you may be aware, aside from the Kawambwa by-elections that have taken place and the results have come out, I'll give you the results in a bit. The next by-election that are taking place is for the man that you see on screen there, JJ Banda on the left there. Those are the next by-elections that are taking place next year in February. When you say next year, it sounds like you're saying it far off, but the next year is just like a couple of days from now. So February 6th, the next by-elections that you expect are JJ Banda's by-elections in Petauke Central. Then you follow with Chitotela's by-elections. So it's going to be election season throughout 2025. It looks like heading into 2026 itself for the general elections. So this is what has happened. So it was reported earlier on, according to Phoenix FM and a number of other news outlets, saying 2 witch doctors arrested for being in possession of charms to harm President Hichilema. The Zambia police, in collaboration with the Department of Immigration and the Anti-Terrorism Unit, have apprehended 2 witch doctors for being in possession of charms to harm President Hakainde Hichilema. Police spokesperson Ray Amonga says the 2 suspects were identified as Justin and Maravia of Mozambique and Leonard Piri of Kafuea village, Chief Nyanja in Sinda district, have revealed that they were engaged by Nelson Banda, who is currently on the run, the young brother to Emmanuel J. Banda. So they say Emmanuel J. Banda's young brother is the one who hired these particular individuals or witch doctors to go and harm President Hakainde Hichilema, they say. And then Mr. Ray Amonga says the 2 suspects were apprehended during an operation conducted in Lusaka and were found in possession of assorted charms, including live chameleon and other alleged to have been practicing witch doctors. And they say they are practicing witch doctors, according to the revelation that came from. And then the Patriotic Front asked the question to say, how far with the 4 boys that were alleged caught practicing witchcraft ahead of the eligibility judgment at Lusaka High Court roundabout? So they simply jab at that particular statement to say, even when the eligibility case of Edgar Shagalungu was taking place, there was that allegation and rumors that were circulating to say some young boys were bathing witch charms at the roundabout near the courts, which was later disputed to say they were just vagabonds who were washing plastic bags and later on taken to police custody and released, they assume. So they asked the question to say, how different is this particular story of JJ Banda's young brother hiring witch doctors from what trended at the High Court? Obviously, the news is trending all over the place. Kawambwa also reported with him, reported the same news with different captions. Say, JJ Banda hires spiritual assassins against Hichilema. So the Zambia pretty much repeat the same headlines. You say they just use the spiritual assassin headline with regard to that. And then they say fugitive Banda brothers, that's Kawambwa. So simply saying the fact that JJ Banda's brother is alleged to be on the run also after the arrest of those witch doctors. So that's what they mean by that fugitive brothers. So, and then government targets Nelson Banda's JJ's brother, concocts charges of witchcraft against him. So the Patriotic Front say those are just allegations and government concoction, trying to get at the young brother of JJ Banda there without any evidence. That's Patriotic Front poster responding to those allegations that have been laid. Do you need to be in Zambia to administer witchcraft? Zambia police, be serious. Just go and arrest Trevor Mwindi. So the Patriotic Front said, if he really that story can hold any water, there was no need for these witch doctors to even come to Zambia or come and practice it in Lusaka. They would have done it anywhere else. So that's the response coming from the Patriotic Front there. They simply say, go and arrest Trevor Mwindi because they put up a number of allegations against him towards the by-elections that are taking place in Kawambwa. And he has disputed those allegations. You can see the video on this channel. It's right there. He has responded to those allegations with regard to Sean Tembo being attacked and whatever happened earlier on in Kawambwa. But on the other hand, former President Edgar Chagalungu put up this post. So he says, someone is talking about Plan B in Zambia. He puts up a video talking about a guy talking about a Plan B, and every person should have a Plan B. And then Edgar Lungu uses this caption, yes, we all need a Plan B for survival. Zambia is in safe hands politically. Zambia is in safe hands politically because our Plan B shall win and triumph in 2026. God bless you all. Continue to pray for a victorious Plan B coming soon, sooner or later. So this was posted prior to the Kawambwa by-election results being announced. And then he says their Plan B is working and they are going to win in 2026. Wait and see how that plays out. And then the UPN to respond, in Kawambwa, Plan B may need Plan C. So this was prior to the official results being announced. But you could tell from the counts that were coming from the different polling stations where the results were heading towards. So the UPN decided jumping at that Plan B that Edgar Lungu had posted about, saying, I mean, seems like Plan B is not working with the Johnson Alliance and their candidate. They might as well implement Plan C. And then Chief Etari says, I did not expect anything other than this in Kawambwa, which is why I wasn't talking too much. But I will talk tomorrow at 20 hours. So he simply says the results that have come from Kawambwa, he anticipated them. You expect everyone to say that. And then Patriotic Front say a few police officers that were stationed at Kawambwa police station ran when Trevor Mwindi and thugs arrived in search for Sean Tembo, and who were rushed to the police station to seek refuge after being attacked. So those were the build-up news items that were coming out of Kawambwa as the elections were taking place. And then no one will monitor elections from Tonse. Trevor Mwindi, that's the Patriotic Front alleged, say that's what he had said. And then the final results have come out. The UPND is even live right now, publishing the results. So they put this caption, say, breaking news. UPND scooped Kawambwa Central Parliamentary by-election. Total results, and then they put their candidate Msonda Nelson, UPND 5,519. And then Monsa Dustin, that's the Tose Alliance and the PF supported candidate, 3,896. And the rest of the candidates, you see, Socialist Party comes on, and then UPPZ and Wayapita, that M4CE, I don't even know what political party that is. But yeah, so UPND has won by 5,519 and followed by PF for Tonse Alliance with 3,896. So those are the results coming from Kawambwa. So officially the UPND have a new member of parliament from Kawambwa. The PF lose another seat as things build up to 6th of October, means 6th of February 2025. For the JJ Banda by-elections in Petauke. According to some sources, Tonse Tizagwa Alliance adding their numbers while it's driving out of Kawambwa. So the UPND just mocking the PF and the Tonse Alliance there to say, I mean, they're doing their own numbers when the official results have been tabulated. The PF are not acknowledging those results. As you can see, Chief Etari even put up this post to say, these are the cooked figures that the UPND to take to Kawambwa, but all is well. It doesn't matter. Plan B doesn't matter in Plan B. Yes, ECZ had to make sure they delivered on this one. soon after declaring Edgar Shagalungu not eligible to contest any further elections, so that they can create loss of hope in the minds of the people. However, you shouldn't lose hope. UPND is not as strong, is not as strong. Plan B will knock them out, according to Tayari there. That's his analysis. He says what has been published in Kawambwa is just a front. Politics, then all the news platforms are reporting just in ruling UPND scope Kawambwa parliamentary by-elections. So everyone is going with what is being published by the UPND as the official results. And then on the other hand, the PF are living in a different world. So the same results that the UPND have published as the official results, said one, and other news outlets are publishing as the official results. PF are publishing the alternative. So the same numbers that you saw, PF is publishing as their numbers. So you can see there, according to their PF statistics, UPND comes second, and then PF first with the same numbers that you saw earlier on. So I do not know where PF is going with this strategy. I hope this is not their plan B. Just it looks very very funny. That's the easiest way to put it. I mean, yeah. Yeah, so you can say Kawambwa said to buy elections out of this was in the build-up. They put their candidates. So whatever results that are like the official results, the PF had put like the opposite. And then we wait and see how that plays out. But they said, and then in other news, breaking news, the EFCC has ordered the Anti-Corruption Commission to grab Faith Msonda's tainted properties, among them a house in Kingsland City, a farm in Samba, business premises, money in her bank accounts, and the farm machinery. That's what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. PF have lost the Kawambwa seat. We wait and see what happens in Petauke and also Chitotela seat. So it's going to be a high by elections 2025 February, and I'm pretty sure once that's done, January, the Chitotela by elections are likely to be announced most likely. So it's going to be either March or April or thereabout. That's the news, ladies and gentlemen.